Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to Dr. Zuraini binti Mad Isa and Dr. Sabayana binti Bacok. So for today, I will present my industrial training. The place that I have choose for my internship is Hospital Segamat. Before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Nur Suryani binti Mat Samad from class HM2426A with the number ID 2017545849. For the first slide is I want to talk about what the overview of the presentation. Firstly is about the organization of Hospital Segamat. Second, what is the job or project that I have assigned through this internship. Third, the lesson and experience during and after the internship. Number 4 is conclusion, and lastly, we have a Q&A session. I will talk about the organization in Hospital Segamat. Hospital Segamat is a government hospital that located in Segamat, Johor. Hospital Segamat, known as the old hospital, aged 76 years old, that has located 6 km from Segamat City and have 39 departments with their own responsibilities. In dietetic and food service departments, divide by 2 departments, which are food service department and dietetic department. Management in food service department have 3 staff with 13 kitchen staff operations, and dietetic departments have only 4 staff. Food service department that responsible to serve the regular food and a balanced therapeutics, safe and quality to all the patients in the ward, that only according to the patient's needs. For the dietetic department, provide the clinical dietetic service and have categorized into parts, which are outpatients and inpatient service. For operation hour for management is from Sunday to Thursday, start from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And operation hour for kitchen have 2 shift, which morning shift that start from 6:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and for evening shift which is start from 11:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Next is about what the project or job that I have assigned. Mostly during internship, I enter in kitchen operation. Okay, kitchen operation, the task that I have to is store as a store assistant, kitchen staff, and operation assistant. Next, I will explain about the job and task that I have assigned and standard operating procedure of food preparation. All of these 3 positions that I have explained have to handle the workflow of food management and processing. Firstly is receiving activities. Receiving activity by which check all the ingredients that have ordered by officer in charge. Check the temperature of fish cake, fish ball, green peas, fish for first and third class, and don't forget to record it in daily raw material books. Morning shift leader have to be main role to label and divide all the ingredients based on every operation kitchen part. All the kitchen staff have to check the ingredient, follow what their responsibility work. Example like kitchen staff that in charge of vegetable for third class just only check the ingredient for vegetable third class in the receiving area. Okay, after have receiving activity done, next step is storing activity by store the ingredients such as the raw materials, dry ingredients and packaging items that used for tomorrow evening or another day operations. Storage area that provided in Hospital Segamat are bulk store, packaging store, oil, rice and sugar store, daily store, freezer and chiller storage. Must know freezer and chiller temperature storage, which freezer temperature should keep in -18 Celsius, and for chiller temperature is in 4 Celsius. Store assistants have to check the temperature every day and record the goods that retrieved in the form that have provided in every store. After have doing storing activity, third step is preparation and pre-preparation and preparation activity. Firstly, shift leader have to divide the ingredient to every kitchen parts, such as first and second class main dishes part, which is third class dishes, vegetable parts also third class vegetable operation, and rice or fruits parts. Staff kitchen must follow the standard operating procedure, such as wash the vegetable 3 times and don't forget to put some salt because want to kill insect and bugs that located in the vegetable and eliminate the physical things. All the kitchen staff have to be ready to start pre-preparation activity. After have done the pre-preparation activity, follow the time allotted. All the ingredients must be prepared at the preparation area for cooking activity. Next step is cooking. Start cooking activity according the time allotted. Not cook too early and late. During cooking, make sure in terms of appearance, texture, and taste, because the meals will serve to every categories of patient diet. Kitchen staff have to follow the amount of every category patient diets at the diet board provided. Again, kitchen staff have to make sure methods of cooking based on category of patient diet, such as low salt, normal diet, and other categories. Okay, next step is holding and serving activity. Firstly, must check the temperature in holding parts, because holding activity only take 3 hours that allow. Holding temperature that have to be held is in 63 degrees Celsius. For serving activity, shift leader be an important person to start the serving part, because he or she will tell to other kitchen staff to follow the patient diet category. During serving, must use tongs or ladder to take all the meals. Kitchen in hospital segamat use centralized delivery system, as the service that prepare food are portions and assemble at a central area, then complete order are transport and delivered to the patient. And always keep the serving line in clean condition. Next is the patient diet category that I have learned. Firstly is a low salt. Second, a normal diet. Third is a soft diet. Next, high protein. Next is diabetic diet. Number 6, warfarin. Low purine. Low fat. Vegetarian. And last but not least is low potassium. Okay, next is what the lesson and experience that I have get through the internship. Knowledge on how to handle the workflow of food management and processing from receiving process to serving activity. Second, learn by arrange all the ingredients using a FIFO methods. Third, learn on how to handle on every responsibility when being as a kitchen staff, operation assistant, and store assistant. Next is when given a task as an operation assistant, I have learned on how to key in the patient's diet category. After that, knowledge of different patient diet that will affect of every methods of cooking. Next is learn on dividing every meals for a different patient's diet category when serving activities happen. Lastly, for the conclusion, through this industrial training, I have gained more knowledge when being a food handler, Besides that, this internship is a good practical activity and make me want to find out what trainers' strength and weakness. Through this internship also, I have observed that the importance of cooperation between management and operation. Last but not least, a punctual time of someone when they are enter of working life. That's all from me. Thank you.